Golden State Warriors fans, how you feeling? DubNation, how you feeling? Of course, welcome back. Welcome to C-Train Station. I'm C-Train. This is the station. This is it. This is a big one. This is a big one. DubNation. Klay Thompson is returning tonight. Yes, Klay Thompson is returning to play against the Golden State Warriors. And this is how I believe the Golden State Warriors can best honor Klay Thompson. And I'm going to talk about it from a fan standpoint, from a team standpoint, but this is how I believe the Golden State Warriors can best honor Klay Thompson. First and foremost, thank you, Klay Thompson. Thank you, Klay Thompson. 4 rings, countless All-Stars, and even better memories. Klay Thompson is and forever will be one of the greatest Bay Area athletes of all time. And in my opinion is easily, he's one of the best basketball players that I've seen play ever, like on a consistent basis. Easily, bar none. An absolutely amazing player who's bounced back from multiple injuries, but who also, and we have to remember, it was one of the better, one of the better two-way players in the game. In the NBA Finals, there would be series where he would guard Kyrie, then LeBron, then Kevin Love, then Kyrie. Seriously. Nothing that I say does Klay Thompson justice because he's such an individual when it comes to a basketball player. You just have to see Klay to believe him. So thank you, thank you, thank you. From my heart and from DubNation to you. Thank you, Klay. The fans will always adore Klay, and I expect a grand reception. The fans freaking love Klay. That's why he's always had the fans' hearts. He's always had the Bay Area's hearts, right? From being the Captain Klay, from being the Klay and Rocco team, the Klay and Rocco combination, Klay's dog, right? Warriors fans love Klay, and he will get the grand reception that he deserves. And for the record, however, for the record, I like the effort that the Warriors are putting in with the Captain Klay hats. Do I like the hats or not? It honestly doesn't matter because I love the effort, the thought, and the heart that the Warriors are putting into Klay, returning to Chase Center, returning to San Francisco, returning to face the Warriors. So just awesome gesture of appreciation, and I expect the Warriors fans, DubNation, to just show it in spades. With that said, we have to remember this now. This is where C-Train comes in, right? This is where we have some fun. The greatest way the Warriors team can honor Klay Thompson is to go at his head and his soul at every turn. Waste no expense. Go at Klay Thompson in every way, shape, and form when he is on that basketball court. When Klay Thompson is on that basketball court, anything goes. Go at him, go at him, go at him. That's what he wants. This is what happens. Klay is a champion and a killer. One more time. Klay is a champion and Klay is an absolute killer. He is a dominator at the sport. The way to honor somebody that dynamic is to give them absolutely everything that you have and more. Give them everything that you have. I love it. I love how Draymond Green said he was going to run through Klay's chest. And I love how Klay said, bring it on. That's what I expect. I'm going to get up. I'm going to shoot those free throws. And then I'm going to go back at it. We love that. We love that. We love that. This has the potential in terms of basketball competition. This game, Klay Thompson returning, has a potential for some amazing basketball, some absolutely amazing basketball. You know that the Dallas Mavericks, of course, honestly, Kyrie Irving has already said it. He said that this means more to the Mavericks, that this game means more. They will put on for Klay. This is it. We know that the Warriors are going to be ready, or at least I hope so, right? I hope so. But anyways, going in depth a little bit On offense, the Warriors, if things aren't working in the transition, I'm just talking about like against Dallas now, right? Against Klay's team, the Dallas Mavericks. The Warriors, if they can't get things going in transition, which I really hope that they do, I hope that their defense leads to good rebounds, steals, turnovers, the Warriors can create easy baskets off that, right? However, if it doesn't, okay, the Warriors can effectively use the pick and roll and or dribble handoff, any just effective freaking passing, right? To get Klay Thompson in isolation situations where then they can utilize Warriors players such as Steph, Wiggins, let's see, even like a Melton. For sure, Kuminga can utilize speed, strength, quickness to their advantage over Klay, make Klay move laterally a whole heck of a lot, make him move on defense, work hard. And here's number one, that I believe that the Warriors can create some mismatches, right? I believe that Kuminga is quicker, stronger, and faster than Klay. You get Kuminga in those ISO situations against Klay, I think that he can cook a little bit. Okay, this also, Klay has been playing a relatively heavy minute load. I believe he's averaging something like 30 plus minutes a game. Ooh, it's a good amount of minutes a night, man. It's a long season, very long season. Anyways, we know that Klay can get hot, but it will be more difficult if he's tired, if he is fatigued. The Warriors need to run early and often, hopefully wearing Klay out to the point where said fatigue mitigates some of his offense, some of his legs to shoot those three-pointers anyways, right? So say Klay does get some wide open three-pointers a little bit later on in the game because Luka, Kyrie are creating for him, right? Well, hopefully the Warriors have done their due diligence early in the game to gas Klay a little bit, to really get at Klay's wind and at his legs. So when he does get those open shots, he may get good shots, right? It's Kyrie and freaking Luka. When he gets those good shots, he'll have a little bit taken away from him. I think that he'll be a little bit less accurate in those shots. This is the way. I'm telling you, the Warriors need to go at Klay, and he doesn't want it any other way. I believe that's part of the reason why Klay has acted very, almost morose. I mean, everybody would just say it's Klay, but leading up to this game, Klay has acted very businesslike and whatnot, and it's because he is going to give the Warriors the best shot that he has. I'm telling you, and the Warriors have to retort. The Warriors in this game, they can beat the Mavericks, they can lose, schmooze, beat, whatever. Okay. The Warriors need to compete, and they need to put on and throw down, because this game means a little bit more. Not only, of course, is it an tournament game, right? But an NBA in-season tournament game, is that what it's officially called? Well, let's just call it that. But this is it. I mean, this is Klay's return, and he will be on a statue. He will be a statue outside of Chase Center someday. So, use the crowd. Warriors, use your depth. Use your depth. Use your depth. Run the Mavs off the court. Take them down. Take them down, Dubs. Okay? No mercy whatsoever, because look, Klay's not going to give us any mercy, right? So we have to retort. We have to respect and acknowledge Klay and his greatness by giving him absolutely everything he can handle and more. Hey, but to wrap this up a little bit, from DubNation, from C Train Station to Klay, thank you, thank you, thank you. We remember everything. 4 titles. From Rocco, from Captain Klay, from Game 6 Klay, OKC Klay, right? To whatever, how many friggin', to 3 dribbles, 60 plus point Klay. Good grief, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it's going to be a fun one. Let's enjoy the game. Till the next time, I'm C-Trade. Thanks for checking out the station. See you next time.